Just started at the front. This is one of my favorite things about it. You've got a one-piece fiberglass front cap, right? LED lights lit in there.
Good.
They do a pretty nice aggressive white exterior. You know, one positive with the white exterior is you've got it's a lot cooler, right? So a lot of trailers have went really dark. Well, that absorbs heat. A lot of people don't realize that. So that's one big benefit of having a white exterior is it will actually keep the unit a lot cooler.
Nice.
So. They don't really have any options, which makes it easy to buy. You know, you got basically all your standards. You've got aluminum rims. You've got an outside kitchen. You know, they do a little spot like we talked about earlier for, you know, leashes and pets and everything else. They do all slam latch baggage doors with magnet latches up top. Okay, and they do that, you know, just flipping that light on. If I hit it right, there we go. Just show that a little bit. They finish it off really nice on the inside. So, you know, a lot of them you can see all the different boards and everything else.
Yeah.
Well, the way they do it, they finish it off with a nice wall border and everything. Let's go back, actually. We'll just go check out this outside kitchen, because that's one cool thing about this model. And this is a 29 QBD, as in David.
Nice.
And basically, on your outside kitchen, you're going to have a 2-burner cooktop, a refrigerator, and then this is, they call it a wet sink. Basically, it'll have a little hose that comes out here, right? And then once this fills up with water, you can just dump it, right? So one thing nice about that is it's not plumbed to your gray drain,
right? So
it's not filling that up really fast too. So that's one advantage there. Again, they do all magnet latches right there. Okay, so you don't have to worry about plastic, you know, snapping. You forget to open it and everything else.
Right. Awesome.
LED lights all the way. They've got a large awning, and then obviously they do blue lights on your outside speakers right there as well, and it's solid steps going up into the unit. So that's a big pluses. Yeah, let's go on in.
Well, let's go
show
on
them
up.
the cool things in here. Okay. Well, let's start in the living room, right? They use a nicer sofa, right? And then they got a booth dinette. So both of this sofa and the dinette will go down to beds. All right. So you could sleep 1 to 2 there, 1 to 2 here. So there's a possibility of 4, 2 up front in the queen, and then we'll go back and we'll look at the bunkhouse too. It will come with a TV. Again, we always keep the TVs inside just to keep, you know, prevent a lot of the theft and everything too. So sound bar, so you can use Bluetooth, your phone and everything for your music. They do a nicer solid surface countertop with an undermount sink, okay, which is stainless steel too.
Yeah.
Okay. I like their backsplash they did this year. You know.
It's that's pretty sweet.
It's pretty neat, isn't it?
It's textured.
And it's a lot of them use like a wallpaper. But that's actually, you can feel it. It's actually a material, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the cabinets. I really one thing I really liked what they've done with a lot of brands this year is lightening them up. You know, the cabinets and the flooring are a lot lighter, where in past years they've always been a lot darker. If you actually get in them quite a bit, you'll notice a lighter unit is going to feel a lot more spacious.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that until
it's absolutely true. Yeah.
Opens it up quite a bit for you.
Another small little detail.
Yeah.
The backer that you have on here is the kind that comes out. So a lot of people, I've seen some that when you sit on it, you have to look sideways to see it. Because I was thinking, is it possible to move that couch out and face the thing? But you bring your TV out to where it's facing you here. That's great. That's awesome.
That's exactly right. And, you know, as many shows that we've been doing now, it's about time for you to start selling.
Yeah.
You probably learned, you about know all the lines now.
I'm learning. I'm learning. Although I said something really stupid earlier today. I can't remember what I said. It was, actually, I probably said quite a few stupid things today. But one was about one of the RVs. Oh, it was the very first RV I did. I said, hey, you want me to walk us through this Columbus? And he's like, this isn't a Columbus. I'm like, all right, just go ahead and take over.
You just had to get warmed up, didn't you? Yeah. You want to show them real quick in the bedroom while we're over here, and then we'll go back to the bunk room too. So you'll notice you've got you've actually got some room. A lot of these will butt right up against it.
Yeah.
So you got a nice mattress. You've got hanging closets up top.
Yep.
They do a nice cutouts down below so that you put your sleep app machines. You're not claustrophobic as much. And they do hard pocket doors. And they've got, you see how they brought out their bracket there.
Yeah.
Where you can hang your TV and everything and plug right into the ceiling. So.
Yep.
They do have a pretty nice bedroom. Most of them don't have this type of layout. You know, they're pretty much tied up right up against the curtains rather than doors.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah, let's go check out that bunk room.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could hit the bathroom on the way back too. So
yeah.
Then we'll hit that bunk room. Save the best for last.
That's right. There it is. I'll get in. I'll get in.
Did you notice the lights?
They came on by themselves.
Yeah, they're motion.
I've already broken something. So, which gives us a chance, since I'm gonna. It's just the knob on the shower door. But that gives us a chance to talk about PDI.
Oh yeah. That's
like
fine.
this is. I'm gonna just take this off of there. This is something that will never make it to you because of the PDI that you guys do.
Right.
What's PDI stand for?
Pre-delivery inspection.
Okay.
And what we do on every single unit that is bought through us, once it comes offline at the manufacturer, we bring it here to the dealership. And it's called PDI, pre-delivery inspection. We're going to go through. So like that knob that was on the shower there, they didn't have it fully tightened up.
Right.
We go through that stuff. We go through the water lines, the gas lines, the AC, the furnace. We go through everything on the unit, so it's all been tested properly.
Right.
So that if you got any issues, those are all been taken care of. Hopefully before
Right.
you take possession of the unit and everything.
And that only costs the customer what, $1,400?
No, it's free through us. Now
Absolutely
most dealerships, yes, they charge you a very high price for the PDI. So that's one thing we do free here. It doesn't cost you a dime. And even after you take possession of the unit, if you ever have an issue with the unit at all, you just call us. We have nationwide service and warranty. All right. To me, that's besides you're saving a lot of money by purchasing from us. But the nationwide service and warranty is what puts us over the top.
Yeah.
If it doesn't matter what state you're in, if you got an issue, you call here. We get you taken care of right there where you're at. You don't have to go all the way back home or where you bought the unit. That's the biggest advantage with buying from us. So. Coming back to the unit here, this is a 4-month model, right? So actually, I consider you can do up to 5 because you've got two little I call them game counters down here, right? So you sit in here, you've got 1, 2 up top, you got 1 here, right? Both of these can turn out to beds, right?
Right.
So you could use it for 2 smaller children,
right?
Or 1 big, basically. Let's call it a double bed, for an adult or something like that too. They got a nice bike entrance door here, so it's a safety door.
Right.
Heaven forbid a fire happens or something, they can get out quick. B, when you're going down the road, you can utilize this for bikes and storage and totes and all that stuff. You can put all that stuff in here and still have access from the outside too.
Awesome.
So. I noticed they put a couple outlets down below here that you couldn't really see.
Yep.
Which is nice. You always got their different game consoles and everything else. I see they had USB ports up top already too. So, you got a ton of outlets in here. Yeah. Turning around right there, you're going to see there's a spot to put the TV. So you can put the TV up there. It's already pre-wired. They've got space down below for more storage and everything as well. So. As far as a bunk model, a lot of people like this.
a lot of stuff in this room.
Well, and that's another thing too. Like a lot of models are, they've got the bunk still out in the living room. So, when everybody goes to bed, they gotta go to bed. With this, you can put the kids to bed. You can still have your living room, and you're not waking up the kids and everything else too. That's a benefit of this model.
Yeah.
So.
It's nice.